Okay, so just placing these spinach leaves just loosely around the plate. So I'm going to chop a few of those into halves there, so they present nicely. Just put a couple of whole ones around the plate too. That's probably enough of that. We'll take the coriander and fairly generously we want to break the leaves of the coriander off, leave them whole, present nicely. Coriander adds a really nice flavour to the dish, and you want to use a bit of that. Look, you can, for some of the larger leaves, you can tear that apart a little, and these will add a world of flavour. The beauty of this dish is that there is no cooking involved, and it's all nice and fresh ingredients, and it's quick and yummy. So I fairly generously add a few pieces of that coriander all over the dish. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Yum. Right, next thing we're going to do is take some of our lime and fairly generously give the fish a good douse of lime. This is actually what cooks the fish. So we're just going to take that and squirt that all the way across the length of the fish. When you lay the fish in the plate, it's a good idea to leave a lot of surface area of each piece, which is why I've spread them apart, so the lime will cover a large amount of the fish. Okay, no need to get too crazy with that, but give it a fairly generous coating of the lime. Then we're going to take some Tabasco sauce. With Tabasco, it's obviously quite hot. Just use as much in there as you know, to taste. Basically, I just like to use a little bit of that, a few dots here and there, just to give it a really nice spicy flavour. Okay, that's in there. Next thing to do is take your olive oil, a little drizzle of that across the fish also, not too much, but just enough to give it a nice texture in your mouth. Also give it a nice olive flavour through the dish also. Put that there. Next thing we do is we take some crushed sea salt, sprinkling of that across. Look, we don't want to put too much of that in, because the smoking on the fish will add some saltiness to the fish, so we don't want to go overboard with that. And I like to use some cracked pepper, because I'm a big fan of cracked pepper. And it presents on the plate really well, and gives it a little bit of hotness to it. Then what we do is we take our dill and just give that a few sprigs of dill around the place as well, just to add a little bit more flavour. It also works as a nice garnish on the plate and helps it present really well. With that there, you might like to take a whole sprig just for the presentation and add that to the side of the plate. And voila! One smoked cod ceviche.